Did you know a single airplane can stay in the sky for almost 2 full days? The Northrop Grumman B-2 Spirit, or stealth bomber, has done just that. During Operation Allied Force, a B-2 flew from Missouri to Kosovo and back. 44.3 hours in the air, non-stop. This isn't just a record, it's the essence of the B-2's mission, global reach, no foreign bases required. The B-2 can launch from the US, strike anywhere on Earth, and return home. An unmatched strategic advantage. How is this possible? It's a blend of advanced aerodynamics, fuel efficiency, and life support systems that turn a cockpit into a livable space for days. The B-2 is a marvel, but it's the systems and crew that make these epic flights possible. We'll break down the science, technology, and human story behind these missions. From its iconic flying wing design to aerial refueling and the crew's endurance, this is innovation and teamwork at the edge of possibility. Let's dive into what makes the B-2 Spirit a legend in aviation. The B-2 Spirit is a heavy strategic bomber built for long-range missions and massive payloads. Its most famous feature, stealth. Its unique flying wing shape and radar-absorbent skin make it nearly invisible to enemy radar. This design isn't just for stealth. It's also highly efficient, generating lift with minimal drag for long-distance flight. Developed during the Cold War, the B-2 was built to slip past Soviet air defenses and deliver its payload deep behind enemy lines. With a price tag over $2 billion each, only 21 were ever built, making it one of the rarest and most expensive aircraft in history. Its mission, provide overwhelming force from a distance, holding any target on Earth at risk, even in the most defended airspace. The B-2 is a cornerstone of America's global deterrence, projecting power and keeping the peace by making aggression costly. Each bomber is named after a U.S. state, like the Spirit of Missouri, connecting these machines to the nation they serve. Operated by the 509th Bomb Wing in Missouri, the B-2S are ready to launch worldwide at a moment's notice. This is the nerve center of America's global strike capability. How does a 336 500-pound aircraft stay aloft for nearly 2 days? 3 things: massive fuel tanks, efficient engines, and mid-air refueling. The B-2's wings are packed with fuel, about 25,000 gallons, giving it a 6,000 nautical mile range unrefueled. Its 4 General Electric F-118 engines are optimized for fuel efficiency, not speed, allowing for long-haul cruising. But even that's not enough for a 44-hour mission. The real secret: aerial refueling. The B-2 connects with tanker aircraft mid-flight, topping off its tanks multiple times to extend its range indefinitely. Its quadruple redundant fly-by-wire system ensures reliability, with 4 computers managing flight controls for ultimate safety. Onboard computers monitor everything: fuel, engines, systems, so pilots can focus on the mission. This self-sufficient ecosystem is built for endurance and reliability, far from any maintenance base. The B-2's design and technology make it possible to fly farther, longer, and with fewer stops than almost any other bomber. It's not just about staying airborne, it's about staying mission-ready, anywhere in the world. That's the power of the B-2's engineering, and it all comes together in the sky. Aerial refueling is the lifeline of the B-2's marathon flights, a high-stakes aerial ballet. The B-2 and tanker rendezvous in radio silence, often at night, flying just feet apart at high speed. The tanker's boom operator guides a nozzle into the B-2's refueling port, while the B-2 pilot holds steady, making micro-adjustments. Each refueling can take up to 40 minutes, transferring tens of thousands of pounds of fuel. On a 44-hour mission, the B-2 might refuel 5 or 6 times each, a moment of intense focus and teamwork. After hours of monotony, this spike in intensity tests the crew's alertness and skill. Success depends on flawless coordination between pilots, boom operators, and mission planners. Tankers must be perfectly positioned along the B-2's route, a logistical feat in itself. Without these flying gas stations, the B-2's global reach would be impossible. Every successful refueling is a victory for the entire team. It's the invisible network that makes non-stop global missions a reality. Flying a B-2 for nearly 2 days is as much a human challenge as a technical one. The 2-person crew, pilot and co-pilot, share a space no bigger than a minivan. They alternate duties: one flies, the other rests, eats, or sleeps, relying on autopilot for routine flight, but always alert for critical moments. Trust and teamwork are essential. Each depends on the other for mission success and safety. The psychological strain is real. Hours of isolation, darkness, and radio silence can be mentally exhausting. Pilots stay engaged with music, conversation, or focusing on mission tasks to combat monotony. The pressure is immense. National security rests on their shoulders. Training is relentless. Simulators, long training flights, and emergency drills prepare them for every scenario. By the time they fly a 44-hour mission, they're experts in both flying and endurance. It's a unique job, demanding resilience, skill, and absolute trust in your partner. The cockpit is their world. Work, rest, and survival all in one. This is the human side of the B-2's legendary endurance. Where does the off-duty pilot rest? Behind the seats is a small fold-down cot, just enough space to lie flat and recharge. It's not luxurious, but it's essential for surviving a 2-day mission. Noise-canceling headphones and an eye mask help create a restful environment. For meals, the B-2 has a compact galley with a microwave-like oven and pre-packed meals. Think high-end TV dinners. Staying nourished and hydrated is critical for focus and stamina. There's even a camp-style chemical toilet tucked away, basic but necessary. The cockpit is a self-contained habitat, sleep, eat, work, repeat. Engineers designed it for human needs as much as for flight performance. Living in such close quarters demands professionalism and mutual respect. Only the most adaptable, team-oriented pilots are chosen for these missions. The B-2's cockpit is more than a flight deck. It's a tiny, high-tech home in the sky. Here are some B-2 facts even aviation buffs might not know. Its skin is a secret radar-absorbent material. So sensitive, B-2s are kept in climate-controlled hangars, and even minor damage requires expert repair. The B-2 has no tail or rudder. It turns using elevons and split rudders. Wingtip surfaces that act as air brakes to help it yaw. Flight computers make thousands of adjustments per second to keep the unstable flying wing steady. Each B-2 is named Spirit of, a U.S. state, connecting the fleet to the nation. The first was Spirit of Missouri. The test aircraft is Spirit of America. The B-2's radar cross-section is rumored to be the size of a marble, making a 172-foot wide plane nearly invisible to radar. This stealth lets it slip through the world's toughest air defenses undetected. The B-2 is the ultimate ghost in the machine, a technological marvel and a symbol of American ingenuity. Its maintenance and operation are as complex as its design. Every detail, from skin to software, is a feat of modern engineering. To appreciate the B-2's 44-hour missions, let's compare it to other aircraft. Fighter jets like the F-22 or F-35 can fly only 2-3 hours on internal fuel, and even with refueling, their cramped cockpits limit missions to 8-10 hours. The B-52 bomber can fly farther unrefueled and has done 35-hour missions, but it's huge, easy to spot, and relies on staying outside enemy defenses. Transport planes like the C-5 or C-17 can fly long distances and be refueled, but they lack stealth and combat capability. The B-2 uniquely combines the endurance of a transport with the lethality and survivability of a stealth bomber. Only specialized surveillance planes or drones, like the RQ-4 Global Hawk, fly longer, but they're unmanned. The B-2's achievement is in the manned category, pushing the limits of human endurance in a combat aircraft. Its 44-hour flight is unmatched by any other bomber or fighter. It's a testament to both machine and crew. The B-2 redefines what's possible for manned military aviation. No other aircraft matches its blend of range, stealth, and human resilience. The B-2's nonstop flights aren't just technical feats, they've changed global military strategy. In the past, projecting power meant relying on overseas bases and foreign permissions, always a political risk. The B-2's sovereign launch capability means it can strike anywhere, anytime from U.S. soil, no permissions needed. This independence gives the U.S. unmatched flexibility and sends a clear message: nowhere is out of reach. The 44-hour Kosovo mission proved this concept, setting a new standard for air warfare. Stealth and endurance together create a new kind of deterrent: guaranteed reach, guaranteed surprise. The B-2's legacy shapes the next generation, like the B-21 Raider, which will push these boundaries even further. Ultra-long-range missions from secure home bases are now a cornerstone of American strategy. The B-2's record flight wasn't just history, it was a revolution in global air power.